9140分2ですです。9140分2、放送波止まってないですか9140分2、枠のどこかでデイリー大会行きますので、ご一緒いただける方はコメントください。
The Arnold Palmer Invitational, such a prestigious event. Good to be back with you again. Let's get right out to the action. I like that one. This putt from 5 feet.
Looking for another birdie here.
That putt goes in. Let me count them up. 1, 2, 3. That's the 6th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
All right, Henny, what does this look like?
He's got roughly 105 yards here. Club up. I like this play.
Not a bad result right there. An opportunity to make birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
The putt goes in and that cushion is getting wider.
Holding steady in first place after that one. The par 4 11th resembles the par 4 third, doesn't it? The big lake on the left-hand side.
It does. It just has a little more landing room here on the left-hand side, however. But if you lay back, be prepared to go in with a long iron. If you take the driver out and successful, you now turn this challenging hole into almost a birdie opportunity.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. And he's down there. You got a read?
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
9140分2、さすがにビビったか。
Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. And the 12th hole, Rich, similar to the 4th hole. Arnold Palmer is really starting to mimic front and back nines.
He does. It's kind of the same thing. Out of bounds out to the right. You got to avoid both those bunkers there, both right and left. You find the fairway. Again, second shot slightly uphill to a green that sits above you. One of the big dangers here, though, is going long. That is a big no-no to miss it long on this 12th.
9140 にセーフ。
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
Tracking. Oh, what a putt. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Number 13, not a long hole by anyone's stretch, but the pond in front of the green really plays havoc.
It does, more so than it should. It's just a long iron or a hybrid off the tee. Find the fairway down the right-hand side, open up the angle for your second shot, and it's obvious you just don't want to miss your second shot right. So bail out to the left-hand side, make a par. Pretty simple. This one is all over it.
Just a 4-footer remaining. He just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Leading by 5 shots after that. And another of the uphill par 3s, the 14th, Rich.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. The big old high draw. Impressive, isn't it? All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This one looks like it's going to break right to left.
9140分にくっそミスった。わらわら。
Ah, the dreaded pull. Always disappointing on the greens. Putting for par. And that putt'll drop. Well done.
We've hit the par 4, 15th hole.
Strong par 4, your dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
Going with 8-iron here. Oh, with shots like that, our leader might be able to walk to the finish line.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
He makes the putt and extends his lead.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
This is a bomb. Second shot on the 16th hole. That's a great position to be in after that approach. This is a 6-footer. What a great feeling to put an eagle on the scorecard. We've reached the 17th. It's a par 3.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
This is a hybrid. That was such a pure swing. 8 feet left to the cup.
This is for birdie.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. Okay, teeing off on the final hole of the event with the lead. Let's see if he can close it out. I like the looks of this. Here's the second at 18.
9140分に、すげグリーン、わら。
I thought that was going to go in. This is a putt for the clubhouse lead. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
It looks like this one's moving to the left, I would say.
9140分に、横をいてもスライスラインだから小細工ができん。
I can't believe that didn't go in for birdie. And as he sinks that putt, he will finish with the clubhouse lead and wait for the rest of the field to finish up. It's going to be hard to wipe the smile off the face of our featured player, not only coming out on top with the trophy, but Henny defeating their rival in the process.
Andrew, we doubted this player, but no more. They have proven today that they can talk the talk and walk the walk.
Just a phenomenal day. We can't wait to do it again. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.
9140、プに、これは予選がいるわけか。
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the beautiful grounds of TPC Sawgrass, our opening round coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. It looks like a great day out there. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Down on the course, walking with the feature group is Henny Koyak. John McCarthy is with us as well. Rich, there's a lot of money on the line this week. It's the Players' Championship at TPC Sawgrass. Take me through this course.
Yeah, and none of the players will actually admit that they're going to be a little nervous about that money, but I promise they are. It's just a different golf course. There's no shot that really fits your eye. You have a tee box pointing one direction, a landing area that's a different direction, and a green that sits even more cattywampus than that. It's a golf course you have to have a lot of imagination at and not be afraid to hit the big bender and pull off some of the funkier shots, because you're going to be presented with them quite a few times around here. It's a goofy golf course that linear golfers such as PGA Tour players don't necessarily like.
This looks right at the pin. This putt for a birdie. Here's a look at the updated leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for fourth place. An opportunity here with a par 5.
Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
At night, sometimes you have a nightmare. That is a nightmare. Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. Time now for the third. This one headed for the green. 6 feet remain.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Let's update the leaderboard for you, and we've got 2 names at the top. Our featured player alongside Xander Schauffele.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Big opportunity here, a putt for birdie. Henny, how challenging is this putt?
A nice round 40-footer.
This one should swing back to the left. This putt from 3 feet away.
This one is for par.
Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is tied for the lead. Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth.
Par 4, 384 yards from the back. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed. This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
How about this birdie putt? And with that, he moves to 3 under par for the championship.
All right, Rich, the par 4 fifth. A strong hole, this one, isn't it?
Par 4, 471 yards from the back. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Coming up from the bunker. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
It looks like this putt will be moving to the left.
Oh, just missing the birdie there. Just a short putt remaining here. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Oh, that one's hit the flag. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Shocking. A missed green in regulation.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
9140分に、おいー。
It's a well-played chip shot there.
Such soft hands.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. And after that hole, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard with Xander Schauffele in second.
This hole is a par 4.
Par 4, 451 yards. All sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green, 2-putt, and sprint to the tee on the 8th.
That is the way you play it. A fantastic shot here at 7, and now a birdie putt on the way.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Over to number 8, it's a par 3.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
pulling hybrid out of the bag. On the green, that's always mission number one. This putt from a good distance away. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
This should move pretty significantly left to right.
Opportunity here and a good looking putt. This has my attention. And just this short one left for par. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Teeing off now on this par 5. That's a good one to build momentum on. And right now at -4. This is a bold choice.
アヒル、
Driver
相
off
変わら
the
ず夜
deck.
8円しますね。
This is the third.
$9140分に放送止まる？9140分にピックさんの威力見せてもらおうか。
7 feet from here.
Little birdie look in here.
$9140分にほほー。アヒル、くるくるするわけではないがライブマーク消えるときあ
Trouble
る。
early in this hole, but what a way to close it out.
That a way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
Our leader has a 2-shot advantage on the
9140
field.
分にもうしょうがねえ
Now to
な
the。par 4 10th. That might be the best swing of the day. This is about a 120-yard shot.
$9140分にこの枠で総合90までいければええな。
What an aggressive play. This has a chance. 4 feet left to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
As we head to the next hole, our featured player has a 2-shot cushion.
There's some birdie holes out on this course, and the 11th is certainly one of those, but there are some troublesome spots if you get out of play.
There definitely is trouble, but the thing I love about this hole the most, Luke, is that there's so many different ways to play it. Most players will take driver off the tee, but from there, now it's anybody's ball game. You don't have to go for the green on the second shot. You can lay it up over the left. You can lay it up over to the right. You can lay it up long left. There's so many different ways of attacking this hole. Each individual is going to do it differently. I love the second shot on this hole.
Handy effort, that one. Well, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe. A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Well, the tee shot is all that matters on the short par 4 12th. Most players can reach the green. It's just the decision whether the player goes for it or not.
They can, but they better be aware that there's a lot of danger up there. Water left obviously is no good, but even bailing out to the right in those dunes, in the mounds, the little pot bunkers on top of those mounds, well, forget about it. That's not a good space either, especially since the green does run pretty hard from right to left. If you want to take this hole on with driver and expecting to make 3, well, you need to realize that a 5 and a 6 could be easily made as well.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. Well, as you start to head for home here at TPC Sawgrass, you're blessed with this wonderful par 3 13th.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one. But watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to chip up from there.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Enjoy the walk up. This one's really nice.
Putting for birdie here.
This is no gimme, guys. There's a lot of right to left here still.
9140分にいいメガネをゲットしたので
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Still in the lead now after that hole. Plenty of trouble around this golf course. The 14th, the par 4, represents a number of that.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
$9140分にプレミアムパスに加入して福ゲットやな。
Quality shot, that one.
アヒル、その打ち手に入るだろうからリー。
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 407 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
9140分に能力上げてたら服とかまず買えねえ。
Oh, yep, this is left.
Here's the third shot. That just missed. Okay, this putt for par, trying to get out of here without any damage. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. We've hit the par 5, 16th hole.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. But watch out, lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
アヒル、これと一緒に歩くのか。彼女だと思われないな。9140、プに、そういや俺も打つ前に手元はみてますね。
Going with 4-iron here. Wow, I thought that was going in. The putt goes in and that cushion is getting wider. We have a par 3 here.
Par 3, 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
This is pitching wedge on the way. Oh, what a shot here at 17. The fans love it. And now a birdie putt coming up.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
All right, Henny, what do you see here?
This is a 12-footer here.
That was close. Oh, that looked good. 3 feet to the cup. Quick glance at the leaderboard, and he is up by 6. second shot here at 18. That was the right club on the green and pin high. This putt from 7 feet away. Okay, and that will do it for the day. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
And just the narrowest of margins in that lead. A lot of players lurking.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports.
(9140) プに、おっしゃ。9140分に、シーズン2だと。
Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Welcome back to our coverage of the Players' Championship. The final round starts right now. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. Rich, the final round is underway, and our featured player is in the final pairing today.
Yeah, he's out there today. 3-stroke lead, final round. Boy, that's a pretty good number to be ahead, but I promise you, you want to get that lead to 4 and 5 as quickly as you possibly can. He's got to come out there and fire on all cylinders early.
That's a really nice shot. You think about the confidence this player has after winning in their last event.
Winning breeds confidence, doesn't it? It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Driver not necessarily required here because you have to shape your tee shot from right to left, and if you're a right-handed golfer, that's not the easiest thing to do. So lefties have a better opportunity, I think, of finding this fairway than most with driver. From there, a second shot over a long bunker to a green that's very narrow, dotted by pot bunkers. Truly is one of the coolest par 5s on this layout.
I love the aggressive play and still a chance for birdie.
9140分にそこ止まるんかい。アヒル、デイリー何時頃やるん？
3-footer coming up.
Looking for another birdie here.
Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. We've made our way to a par 3.
9140分にこのラウンド終わった後くらいにしようか。
and a high section in the back, and anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of the screen, well, I tell you what, good luck on you. If you miss this green long and or left, that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
This is a 7-iron on the way. He's got this left for birdie. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
Pretty straight. Nothing much to it.
Boy, you gotta love this start.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
And we're on the tee of the par 4 fourth hole.
Just a small little twisty par 4. Just going to take out a fairway wood, find the fairway, and from there you're going to have a small second shot, probably a wedge. 3 distinct sections to this green: the front, the right, and the back left, and all of them have their difficulties when hitting your approach shot into them. However, in my mind's eye, if you find the fairway, you should have a decent look for birdie.
9140分に一応プロ矢印マスターの予定。 9140分に、マスター履きつそうだったら見てるだけでもええで。
He played that one beautifully out of the rough. This is his third, with a 4-shot advantage. Chips ahoy! What a shot right there.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Okay, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 5-shot advantage for our leader.
Teeing off here at the 5th.
Huge mounding down the left-hand side that you want to avoid at all costs. The bunker down the right-hand side, to be fair, is not that bad, but a little further right of that, though, that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is downhill to a green. To be fair, that's mostly flat, runs from back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this layout.
It looked like it came out of a cannon.
It's a nice day to find another fairway.
Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Just a little right of the green.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
So close. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
He's got this for his par.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Time to face a par 4.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Second shot here on the 6th. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart. That hole's done.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. Wow, cannot hit it much farther than that. This is a 150-yard shot. This is a 9-iron on the way. What a beautiful leave right there. A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. And that counts. That's the 5th birdie of the day. As we move on to the next hole, he is up by 5 shots. That's going to work nicely for him. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. Another birdie. 6 of them on the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Time for the tee shot at the par 5. That was really well played.
9140分に行けそう。
A lot to like about that one.
9140分に、おい、わら。
3 feet left.
This for a birdie.
As we check out how things stand, our leader has a 6-shot cushion. Now to the 10th hole, it's a par 4. Okay, that'll play. Looking to get up and down from here.
9140分に、そらこれが安定するんだけどさ。9140分に、チップで入れたらかっこええやん。
Man, that was a good shot. Needs this putt to save par.
9140分に、ぐぬぬぬぬ。
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
On the 11th tee now, a par 5.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
This now, his third shot.
Pretty good wind back into the player's face.
It's a green seeker. Wonderfully played, fought against the wind.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Oh, this one's going to end up inside the range. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
And this is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green, front right, all the way on the left-hand side, and the back right. Wherever they put the pin is going to dictate what shot shape you want to have into that green. I think it's a really cool design because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land on the green and the way you want it to bounce. I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
In this wind, what that says to me is he struck that good.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. The 14th is a par 4.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left, with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
Going with the 5-iron here. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
Teeing off here on the 15th.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
This putt is from 9 feet away. Here's a look at the way things stand. He is ahead by 8. Now to the 16th hole, a par 5.
Fun-filled adventure waits.
カッタン対キッ
Find
ク
the
境
fairway,
界に
and
は
let's see how
よ
brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. But watch out. Lots of water
9140
awaiting
分に
a
やや
waiting second.
,9140 分に、この後アヒルに来とデイリー行ってくるけどまだやってなかったらどう?
Yeah, going for it in 2. Okay. He wants to win.
Wow, our leader's got it going today.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
カッタン対キック境界にせっかくだし行こうかな.
And it drops for eagle. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard. We have a par 3 on this one.
When you play here in a practice round, it looks like you can just throw it on there. But when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you knock it in the water. Good luck. Enjoy.
He hits a beauty at 17, and now a chance for birdie. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
This putt is breaking right to left.
,9140 分に、ちょっと待て前のグリッドやたら早い、わらわら。
That one just rolls by.
アヒル、
Here's the
それ
par
多分
putt.
偽。
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
9140分に何も関係ないあんた畜生。わら。
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole, probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
Many consider it the deepest field in golf. A putt to rise above and win the Players' Championship. All right, the time is, there it is. Our featured player wins the Players' Championship.
Take a bow. What a performance.
Rich, just an incredible performance, back-to-back wins on tour.
Impressive. Absolutely impressive.
9140 分に
breeds
個
winning,
人
but
的
it
に
also
ザゴ
takes
ル
a
といえ
lot
ばソ
out
ー
of
グ
you.
ラス
So
感
to
結構あ
contend
る。
again the week after winning, boy, I'd say this player is something special.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.
,9140 分に牛。9140分にデイリー行きましょう。9140分に得意技を見せるときやな。アヒル、喜びの舞だな。 9140、プに、めっちゃフォロワー増えてくさ。9140、プに、さて。9140、プに、台を回復数人でいけるの、ミンゴルにも実装して欲しかったな。9140、プに、ツア26泊ハト。9140、プに、お茶入れてきま。9140、プに、戻りま。カッタン対キック、境界に、どっから入るんだっけ。9140、プに、落ちた？9140、プに、この大会選んだ時に、コードで入室みたいなやつ選ぶ。アヒル、マッチメイキングからでもいける。カッタン対キック、境界に、サンクス。 9140、プニ、見た目変わっとる、わら。カッタン対キック、境界に、した人類を超越したド M と被ってたし、わら。アヒル、声出てるぞ。9140、プニ、サンクス。
Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. And how far will you move up that ranked leaderboard today? Well, we're about to find out. Let's get it going. Hopefully you have a good one out there. Got some good contact on that one. Second shot here on the first. Nice shot into this green. Good work. All right, 8 feet to the cup. Starting things off under par. That is what I like to see.
9140、プニ、フー。
Par 3 on this second hole. Let's knock it close.
9140、プニ、いきなり明暗が。
Nice swing. Really well judged approach there. This one's just a 5-footer. That putt will drop, and that's your second birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here. 1 over at the moment. Let's see what happens here on the third hole. Beautiful swing.
9140分に、さすがに無理か。
Nicely struck. This one's about 100 yards from the pin.
9140分に、届いたのかあれ。
This one's looking good. Way to go out there, looking good. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. I think this starts off straight enough, then it'll go right.
カッタンタイキック、境界に、パワー使わずよ、わら。9140分に、なー、わら。
Well done there. That'll bring your score down to even par. All right, we got a par 3 here on the fourth.
$9140分に、やるやん、わら。
Nice, pure swing. Great stuff. That's a good one. Nice pin high. All right, this one's about 9 feet from the cup. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. All right, that hole will bring you down to 1 under par. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole. You made good contact. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole.
9140分に、すげえ飛距離差あるな。
This could take you to 5 under. This putt is going uphill and breaking to the right. Oh, look at this thing. Ooh, that's too bad. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. All right, tapping in for par, and we're moving on.
9140プに遠すぎるわら。
And after that, you're 2 under. And wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face.
9140プにここ取ったのかすげー。カッタンタイキック、境界に、ギリゴ鉄で打てたからな。
There we go. That's cooking on this approach. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. After that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Silky swing. And here's our second shot on the 7th.
9140プに届くねー。
Yeah, that'll play. And this is your third shot.
9140分に飛びすぎ。
Ooh, setting up for birdie here. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. It's gonna bring things down to 5 under par. Careful out there, we got a tailwind blowing.
9140分に取ったのかやるやん。
I'm liking that one. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down
カッタン
slope
タ
where
イ
we
キ
want to
ッ
land
ク、
this.
境界に、脳筋のいいところ出てる今日、わら。9140分に、このコース派脳筋有利であってほしい、わら。
Oh my goodness, is this gonna drop?
Okay, here's your putt for birdie. Great work out there. Great work. Birdie number 7 in the hole. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. And the 9th hole, we have a par 3. Seems like you're doing pretty good in the approach shot department. Here's a putt to go to 8 under. But I think it's breaking to the left. That was fantastic. Okay, let's have a nice drive. We got a par 4 here on the 10th. Well, that'll work for you. Okay, this one's about 135 yards out.
9140分に、風強い割にみんな伸ばせてるな。カッタンタイキック、境界に、風逆なら1音いけるのに。9140分に、いけるのかここ、わら。
Heading for the green. Nice approach. Good stuff. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. Here we go on the 11th.
9140分に、15っておい、わら。
Well, something went wrong there. Second shot here on the 11th. A little too much to the right. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. Okay, third shot. Nice chip. Fantastic. All right, good luck here. This one's for bogey. And nice putt. Let's move on. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment.
9140
All
分
right,
に
let's see
大事故
what we
発
can
生
do
だ。
off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Good stuff. Setting up here from above the green. Okay, sink this and you're down to 9 under par. You got a downhill putt here, breaking to the right.
9140分に、うわー。9140分に、最悪。
This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. That drops on in there. There's your par. After that hole, 8 under par. And here we go, 13th hole, and it's a par 3.
9140分に、メンタルすげえ消費。
Come on, give us a kick to the left. Okay, you're on the green. That's good. And the bad news, you got a very, very long putt in your future. And you have this putt to get down to 9 under par. This putt's moving to the left, up the hill.
アヒル、似せられた。
Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one.
9140分に、怪しそうだったな確かに。
Oh, tee shot's looking good here. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14.
カッタンタイキック、境界に、骨葉拾ってください、わら。9140分に、飛びすぎて終わった、わら。9140分に、行ったか？カッタンタイキック、境界に、無事行きました。
Whoa, you almost got that. And here's a look at what you need to do to get to 9 under. And this one starts off straight enough and then heads to the right, I think.
?9140 分に、4ダメでそこな時点で刺した。
This putt's good so far. That shot was marvelous. All right, 9 under is your score. Wind's blowing right in our face on this one.
9140分に、なんと夢がない風、わら。
Just a pure swing. Second shot here on the 15th. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Well done. And this is about 4 feet. Good work out here today as we head down the final stretch. We are at 10 under par.
?9140分に、すげえ減衰する。
See if you can use the wind on this hole, left to right. It's a nice looking tee shot. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Oh, look at this shot. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie.
9140分に、おい。9140分に、調子のムラが激しすぎて1ラウンドで山谷山ってなってる。アヒル、X 暴発 5%。9140分に、インパクトの瞬間振り下ろしてしまったか。
And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. All right, the penultimate hole of this course, and we're staring down a par 5 on this one. This fairway looks like it has a bit of a downslope in the landing area.
アヒル、50フットパーパット沈めたぞーらー。9140分に、すげータイヤな。
Oh man, did you ever send that one? It's setting up about 220 yards away. And 5 strokes off the lead.
9140分に、キノコ400はいくらい飛んでそう。アヒル、とりあえず行くか。
Sink this and you could go to 13 under for the day. And this one's, I think, going left to right.
カッタン対キック、境界に、390ワイショットからの池、しょぼーん。9140、分に、よっしゃ、わら。9140分に、しょぼーん。
Ooh, right there. Here we go. This putt for birdie. Okay, time to head over to the next hole.
9140分に、からの入らず、
Now you're
わら。
7 under for the day.
アヒル、着水からのフロップ寄せ、成
And
功。
now to the 18th hole. This one's a par 4.
9140分に、やるやん。
That ball's going for days. It's never going to come down. Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go.
9140分に、520ワイの打ち上げとかパインヒルズなんよ。カッタン対キック、境界に、どこ行くねん、わらわら。9140分に、右やばそう。
Oh, so close.
?9140 分に、あー。カッタン対キック、境界に、いらっしゃい、わら。9140分に、やはり、わらわら。 アヒル、下まで落ちたが寄せたぞーらー、わら。
Please sink this. I'd love to see you write a 59 down on that scorecard. Amazing work.
9140分にみんな下行っててくさ。
Okay, the par putt drops, and that's it for you. And you wound up at 12 under par at the end of this one. Well, that's it for me. This is where we go our separate ways. Thank you for the round.
9140分に、さて次は記憶を頼りにマスターだ。9140分に、違いハマー枠見てたらなんとなくわかると思うけど。9140分に、風速見えない、キャリー1の距離表示がない。9140分に 9V2C3i5X 9140分にライ値見えない。9140分に、インパクト難易度はおそらく同じ。9140分に、上級者モードマイルドって感じやな。9140分に、あと足元の傾斜も見えないっけ。9140分に、アヒル、1じゃなくてアイナ。カッタン対キック、境界に、見えないはず。9140分に、1と愛がマジで紛らわしい、わら。
hello there, and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. I think things are going to go our way today. Okay, it's time to really put your game face on. This is a ranked tour event, and we're competing against everybody else on the internet. Everyone. All right, let's get this going. This one looks pretty safe. Okay, this one's about 100 yards out. And that will play. Thank you very much. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. This putt's going. I could have used a little bit more power, I think. All right, a little tap putt here. All right. Okay, even par.
9140分に、おい。9140分に、もろたと思った、わらわら。アヒル、偽ひどい。
Got a par 3 for the second hole. Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer. Look at this one, breaking pretty hard to the left here. Almost. All right, here's the tap. All right, and now let's take a peek at the standings. And you're at even par currently.
9140分に、ぐぬぬぬぬ。
And what will happen on the third? Let's find out. That ball was launched.
9140分に、風派なんか優しそうな気がする。9140分に、行くか。
That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it. That'll do nicely. This is what our third shot's looking like.
9140プに、どこ行くねーん。カッタンタイキック、境界に、やばい。暴れ玉発動してきた、わら。9140プに、わらわら。
Okay, here's a 24-footer. This one's going uphill and going to the right. And not a bad effort from where you were. Okay, let's drain this and get our par. And you're one over at the moment. All right, set your shot up now on a par 3 for this fourth hole. Come on, kick right, come on. Okay, good luck on this one. It's a doozy. This one's going pretty hard left to right. Well, this one's starting out okay. All right, we're getting there. Well done. All right, let's go. This one for the par. All right, moving forward.
カッタンタイキック、境界に、飛行、ピック張りすぎて使う勇気ない。
One over par currently. And we've got a par 4 here on the 5th. Fairway has a downslope in the landing area.
9140プに、全部持ってるのか、わら。
And that was a tee shot. And this one's about 210 yards or so from the pin. And 5 strokes back at this point. Go down to 1 under if this goes in. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left.
「カッタン対キック、境界に、リカバリーとスピンのやつは持ってない。」9140分になるほど。
Oh my. And for your par. Okay, next hole coming up.
9140分に、ちらっと見えたアヒル2機の球が真実ならヤバそうなパットだ。
And after that one, even par is your score.
「アヒル、直前で暴発したからチキってしまった。」
Hole number 6. Gonna have to carry that bunker guarding the green.
9140分に、これ情報見えないのやばい。
Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. Okay, that'll bring you down to 1 under. Okay, here we go. 7th hole is a par 5.
9140分に、ミンマルか、わら。アヒル、わしちゃんと決めたのに人類を超越したド M 画面では大外れしてるの意義あり。
Good job.
9140、プに、どころか暴走で草。
Ooh, this could be a little troublesome. Needs to hold on to that fairway. Okay, and that one will just barely make its way into the light rough.
9140、プに、嘘やん、わら。
Oh, hello. 5 feet to the cup from here. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your second in a row of birdies.
アヒル、転がり落ちた。9140、プに、ここ狙えそうですぐこぼれるよな、わら。
One over for the day. Okay, here we go. 8th hole is a par 4. All right, we'll take that. Well, we might need a little bit less club on this one. That green's well below us. and chalk up another green in regulation. Good luck here, 8 feet to the cup.
9140分に、よしよし。9140分に、風が弱そうなうちに稼ぎたいぞ。
Okay, 1 over on the round currently. And here we go on the 9th.
Sushin Yomomonは9140分に、やーすしん。
Come on, ball. Kick to the right. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie.
Sushin Yomomon、なんかアンテナ生えてね。
Didn't quite get there, did it? All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. All right, tapping in for par on this one, heading to the next.
?9140 分に、気づいたか。わら。
And you're at even par.
9140分に、ダート、目、って帽子やぞ、わら。
And the back 9 begins with a par 4. Swinging like silk. We've got about 115 yards to the pin and 5 strokes off the lead. Nice shot. That'll do. Sinking this will take you to 4 under. Looking good so far? Oh yeah, getting better. Oh yes, that'll go down nicely.
9140、プに、おっしゃ、わら。
And you're sitting at 1 over for the round.
9140、プに、あとメガネも何か変えた、わら。
Oh, and a down slope out there in the landing area. This one could catch a few more yards.
スシンよももん、遠隔操作されている疑いあり。審議やな。わら、9140、プに、ここさっき事故ったんだよな。どうすっか。
Well, I hope you can hold on to the fairway. And I'm okay with that. We just barely snuck into this first cut.
に、滋賀から操作してるのバレてしまったか。
On this one, you might want to go a little bit left than normal. That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. And here we are, just in this greenside rough. Ooh, that chip almost went. All right, give this a tap. Nice tap in for the par on this one. And just 1 stroke over.
9140、プに、おい。
And teeing it up now on the 12th. And we got around 220 to go from here. Decent approach there. And from here, 20 feet to the cup. This one's going up the hill and to the left.
?9140、プに、キノコいい一案。
Well, this one's looking good so far. Still has a chance. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Okay, sitting at 1 over par. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. All right, this exceeds the limit of my mathematics estimation skills. I'll just say you're extremely far from it. Here's an uphill putt moving to the left. That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. This one's just a 3-footer. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. Okay, 5 under par after that one.
9140 分に取っと
14th
る
hole coming up. You got a par 4 for this one. Great swing on that one. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th.
9140分にキノコリベンジしに行くのか。カッタンタイキック、境界に、助けてください。わら。
Great job on that approach. And for a score of 6 under on the round.
9140分に、
I think this one's going just a tiny little bit to the left.
,9140 分に、なんか風強くなってる気がする。
Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6.
,9140分に、 風速を見積もるために1打目の弾道ちゃんと見とかなあかんな。
And that'll leave you at 3 over for the day. Okay, stepping on to the par 5, 15th now.
9140分に南無阿弥陀仏。しょぼーん。
That's looking nice off the tee. And good luck with your second here on the 15th. Nice. Setting up here now for our third shot.
9140分に、うわえぐい下り。
Nice work. That was some good golf. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. That putt drops, and we're heading down the final stretch here today, and we're at 7 under par. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. Looks like he caught the downslope. This could run out. Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin. Hitting into this green with a bit of a downslope, and don't want this one to get away from you.
アヒル、とりあえずマスター派リズムに厳しいらしい。
Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. 8 under par is waiting for you if you sink this putt. Looks like this one's breaking to the right.
9140分に、そうなんだ。アヒル、0.02 で赤くなる。
That one in there for the bird.
9140分になるほど。
You are currently 2 over. And now on to the 17th hole. This one's a par 5. All right, we might be able to chase this one out. That fairway has a down slope up at the landing area. I'm liking it. Let's check our distance twice as we set up from the elevated position here.
9140分に、さて。9140分に、まあとりあえず行きますか。9140分に、こわ、わら。
Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. Tapping in for birdie. Well done. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. It's a nice looking shot. Okay, about 235 yards left to go.
9140分に、今度こそグリーンに。わら。
Come on, bounce to the right for us. That's safe.
9140
Here you
分
go.
に
You
おっ
need
しゃ。
this for a final score of 61. And this one's breaking just a little wee bit to the right. Oh, it was a good stroke. Almost had the birdie. All right, let's put this in the hole and finish up this round. And we're done here. Finished with a tap.
,9140 分に左行かねえのかよ、わら。
And the scorecard says 9 under at the end of your round today. Good job. And with that, I will leave you to your own devices. Thank you for the round, and we'll see you next time.
9140分に、ということでお疲れ様でした。カッタン対キック、境界に、落ちした。アヒル、お疲れ様。9140分に、マスターで19はマジですげえな。9140分に、2キロのフレンド派手ないのか、わら。9140分に、19ダスプレイ派どんなのか一度は見てみたいぜ。 アヒル、リカバリ48か、そりゃあ差があるわな。9140分に、初めてあげた、わら。9140分に、正直解放してないショット使う気がしないんよな。9140分に、上位のこいつらは欲しいけど。9140分に、90までもう少しなので、引き続き金稼ぎ頑張ります。9140分に、ほな今日はこの辺で終わりますかね。9140分に、お疲れ様でした。カッタンタイキック、境界に、おつおつ。9140